What up, Soulless? Hey man, that's a crazy name, man. To say, call yourself Soulless, dog. It's like trying to relate to, somebody who made a big mistake, dog. And you know what I mean? Got their soul taken away. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy in this world, man. There's so many messed up things, tyranny and 7 sins. Looking at it just like this, how can I make it through this day? How can I make it through this? So many hard times, so many things that are inflicted upon us in our heart and soul. It's like assassinations, man. Sometimes they happen. Sometimes they happen from devilish deeds that we be capping on. Yeah, man, we should just try to get it together. Give it our whole heart, our whole soul. Live and die in LA, and live and die for we play. And things that we do, we must pay. Yes, it's a cost, man. A cost to be the boss. A cost to be the boss of this battle. I'm riding in it, man. I'm riding in it, bare saddle. I'm looking at it and I'm so sad. I'm like, how can I be the best man I can be? How can I be the achiever that he wants me to be? The receiver he wants me to be? The best man in me. It's gonna take it to conquer this insanity. How will I live? When will I die? Why? I just cry, day after day, play after play. It's like a little theater act or something like this. I'm looking at the character inside myself. Am I the one that's gonna make it? The one that's gonna take it? Can I give my whole life for him? Christ, man, the last one. The second coming is coming. It's already here, son. Yes, every day I cry. My heart's broken, man. Soulless. It's so sad. I'd do anything to get your soul back. Man's heart, so fragile. Shadow in the dark, all alone, just consuming. Looking around for the light, but there's no light blooming. No shadow, man. What's happening? How can I do this? Don't wanna be that vampire that just takes and doesn't give. It's like even the evilest one, man, he really wants to live. Oh man, I can't really put myself in these shoes no more, because it's just like la 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 la. I know God knows he has a bigger plan that I don't understand, and I'm just a man, so easily broken and so fragile in the heart from the start. Like an arrow with the sparrow, I am worth something. I cannot kill my own self, man. I cannot give my life just like that, man. I cannot make a sacrifice he doesn't want, man. And thankfully there's angels that watch out from both sides. I'm looking at them like, and sometimes they meet and collide, but I don't want them to be like understanding that I want to bring things together that I can't, because then they'll see that I don't have a real job in heaven. I have a real job just on earth, trying to make my life what it's worth. And I don't know about this going to church, but I'm in church every day in a sense, because my innocence tells me to be here on the YouTube making these raps and rhymes, trying to touch somebody up in the time of an elemental mind, because we're like the fifth element and we need to be there on time on that day, when we all pray. And every day we gotta pray, cause it counts, man. It counts for something, for someone out there that's lost, thinking that they're soulless. But if we're still alive, we ain't soulless. You know what I mean? No matter what you say against yourself or God, just don't be like this too much, man. Don't be too sad, thinking that it's too bad, and give up, man. Just give it up to Christ. Whatever you have in your life, whatever struggle and strife, you gotta survive to stay alive in this city, man. It's kinda crazy, man. I'm all the way over here in LA, city of the lost angels. I'm looking for my halo. What's really happening? What's really going down? What's really going up? Hey, I just hope, like Pac said, that gravity will take my body to heaven, man. I mean my soul. My body stays here for eternal life, burning in the hot weather. I know I'm gonna get my life together. I got to say positive things. I got to stay positive, so I get my real big ring. Floating above my head, my wings spread out and I fly, kid. Gotta have encouragement for each other. You know, your mama, your wife, your sisters, your brothers. Man, I suppose in this that we real brothers, man. Real brothers gotta take care of each other. Peace. Big truth.